Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Wade Davis is a pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, and this guy's been lights out this season. But his wife, Caitlin, is in the news right now, too, for being a very good tipper. Before Game 1 of the World Series on Tuesday, Caitlin and some friends were at a restaurant in Kansas City, and their waiter was a guy named Ryan O'Connor, who looks to be in his early 20s. And apparently, he's pretty good at his job. After Ryan dropped off their check, he started to walk away, and Caitlin called him back and asked him instead of a tip if he'd like to have a free ticket to the game that night. Ryan's manager ended up giving him the rest of the night off so he could go. We're not sure where the seats were, but he sat with Caitlin and her family, so I assume they were very good seats. By the way, the average World Series ticket is going for $950, and really good seats have been going for as much as $6,000. Unfortunately for Ryan, the Royals ended up losing Game 1, but he talked to a reporter at the game and sounded like he was having a pretty good time anyway. Lady Gaga has dropped a crazy $23 million on a Malibu mega mansion. The home features a massive 800-bottle wine cellar, home theater, saltwater swimming pool, and a subterranean bat cave. Yeah, the bat cave can be accessed through a secret passageway in the living room. In reality, the cave is a tricked-out recreational space with a 1960s bowling alley and basketball free-throw machines. Sounds cool, though. We talked about this a while back, that snake oil salesman Dr. Oz and his green coffee bean extract as a miracle weight loss supplement. Now, the science behind that study has been completely discredited, which has led to huge doubt now also being cast on Dr. Oz's easy-to-make flu-fighting French fries. Queen Elizabeth has made Angelina Jolie a dame of the British Empire. That, of course, marks the first time Angelina has left a foreign country with something other than a child. In a recent interview, Alice Cooper says he wants to die on stage, just not in the same way Carrot Top does each night. The American government has announced that next year there will be an increase in seniors' monthly Social Security checks. That sound you hear right now is shouting and cheering up and down the hallways of 60 Minutes. The FBI says that 3 Denver-area teenage girls tried to join ISIS, but apparently the no makeup rule was a deal breaker. Have you guys seen the x-ray of that man in China with a bottle up his hoo-ha? Everybody wants to know how he got the bottle up there. I'd like to know how he got that shit into the bottle. And a new report shows that Americans will spend $350 million this year on Halloween costumes for their pets. Though, unfortunately, that's still not nearly enough to compensate for the profound sadness that causes someone to think it's cute to outfit their miniature schnauzer in a tiny witch hat. Thanks, everyone. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report every weekday. Make sure to check out Being Frank with Frank D'Angelo on NSS, live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern.